To Catch a Predator. World's Biggest Loser. My mom is gonna take my computer away. We're gonna get into this video, bro.
Hello. Hey, I just see it. I'll be right there. I couldn't find it. Oh, I know. It's so hard to find.
Weirdo, bro.
Morrison was one of those characters who, had it not been for the graphic nature of his online conversation with someone he thought was a young teenage girl, it would be comical. What's going on?
I don't know. I just was talking to her, and she said, "Come down and visit her." I have a compulsion just for younger women, just meeting them. I've met about a dozen of them online.
Did you ever get in trouble for it?
Well, I got in trouble because I met a girl in Michigan.
And how old was that girl?
17.
And what trouble did you get in there?
Where the fuck you from, man?
Her grandfather wanted me to try to charge me with something. They couldn't do anything. So they arrested me for for possessing child pornography because I had new pictures of her on my computer. They ended up dropping the charges.
I see. And
There's
how did
something
you
wrong
get
with
the
you,
naked
dude?
pictures of the teenage girl?
I met her in Michigan, and I took them.
This
You
nigga
took
just
the
eating
pictures
his
of the
little
girl.
peanuts or whatever.
Morrison just laid it all out there. Not only does he admit what he is doing that night, he tells me he's got a history of doing this sort of thing. How old was the youngest girl you ever met?
17.
17.
Most of them are like 21, 22.
And tonight, though, you were willing to come meet a 15-year-old.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You don't know why.
Well, I know
Why
why.
you treat this like you forgot to pay for some candy at the grocery store.
I came to meet her because she told me that she was bored. And I said, "Well, do you want me to come down to meet you?" And she said, "Sure, come on down." So I said, "Okay." That was it.
That's
I know
it.
it's wrong. I
You just
shouldn't
say,
have done
"Oh,
it. I-
Toya girl, say I'm bored. Come meet me. Come slide up on me. Come pull up on me. All right, here I come." Like what, bro? Like, bro, you, my
no, I shouldn't
man.
have done it.
Why'd you do it then?
I don't know. Just because when people sweet talk me, I fall.
In Donald Morrison's
Something's
mind,
going on with this bro.
he truly thinks that
Clearly
if,
something's wrong with this dude.
a young teenage girl says it's okay to have sex, it's okay. You say, if you are ready for sex, I'll give it to you, but I have erectile dysfunction. Won't get real hard. Sure, son.
This nigga said I got the erectile dysfunction.
Sounds like you were preparing for a sex act.
I was preparing for her because she said that, I said, if you saw what I said, if you want it, I will give it to you, but I'm
Okay.
not going to force anything.
If a 12-year-old girl asks for sex, that doesn't mean I'm gonna give it to her, and if I get caught up, I can just tell the police. She said it was okay, so it's okay. Like, no, bro, it's not okay.
Thing
Like,
that you
what the
don't want.
fuck?
I'm not going to force myself on you.
That doesn't make it legal, though.
I know it doesn't make it legal.
I want you to be honest with me. If I wasn't here tonight, and a young girl was, who was alone and willing to have sex, what do you think would have happened?
I could say honestly, yes, it probably would have if she would have, said, "Hey, let's go for it."
And you don't see anything wrong with that.
Yes, I do see things wrong with it, but I had lack of judgment.
Here's this guy who's
Oh, Tony, why you bullying the man? Why y'all jumping the man? Why y'all bullying him? Just leave him do it. Like, bro, stop, bro.
You gonna
Please
tell your
stop.
folks about this?
I'm trying to tell my folks about it.
You are.
Yes, sir.
How do you think they're going to react?
Oh, I know my mom's going to take my computer and just completely throw it away.
You're 48 years old, Donald.
Dude, this man's a
Why should
grown
you
man,
remind
bro. Like,
me
you
to
still get your
do
shit taken away, nigga?
Here.
Because of,
But you
like
clearly,
lack
we
of
know.
judgment.
you know,
Being lonely, having a girlfriend, physical contact with anybody, just lack of, just lost it.
Ultimately, Donald Morrison says okay, I get what's going on here. I'm probably on To Catch a Predator right now. He recognizes me finally. When you said you thought the Dateline stories were pretty bad, did you think the stories were bad because of what Dateline did, or did you think what the guys caught on Dateline did were bad?
Some of the things that Dateline did.
So wait, let's just get this straight. So when you say you thought that the Dateline stories were pretty bad, are you talking about the stories or the guys who were caught in the stories?
The guys that got caught in the stories, and I know this is probably going to be on Dateline too, so go ahead and put it on.
Well, you know.
That's it. You just
Ryan,
open. He just don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
I know who you are. Once I recognized it. You know, I recognized the voice. I don't really watch Dateline. I mean, I'm usually working 2 to 11.
But I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline
Right,
NBC.
I understand. I know who.
Dude, sir, I understand. Like, this dude's don't give
And
a fuck.
everything you've just said and done has all been recorded.
Okay.
This dude, like,
And if
He
you
don't
have
give a
anything
fuck.
else you'd like to tell
I don't
us,
give no fuck. He know he
we'd
gonna
like
get
to
off.
hear it.
Just saying that, you know, I shouldn't have done it. I mean, this is something I normally don't go out and do.
Donald, you're free to walk out that door.
Oh, so you normally don't do it, but you gave the history that you have done it. Like, make it make sense, bro. Like,
That same door you walked in?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
thank you, sir.
Thank you for bringing, you know, kicking me in the pants and setting me straight, Chris. Let's say it'll be the first and it'll be the last time. You go on, I'll give you permission to even monitor me if you want to.
I appreciate that.
Like, what is he even
I'm
saying at this
willing,
point?
you know.
He's still trying to conversate. Dude, just get the fuck out.
Maybe he should have help. But I think, looking back on it now, there's also a little bit of showmanship going on Donald Morrison's part. He's thinking that if he admits he's got a problem and thanks me for giving him a kick in the pants, as I believe he put it, and that he'll get help, he thinks maybe he can dodge being in some sort of trouble with law enforcement. Of course, that's not going to work out very well for him.
Am I going to be arrested when I go out there?
That's not up to me.
Okay.
You say, am I gonna be arrested when I go out there? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for the information. But you gotta go, sir.
The way this is set up,
Yep.
there was some
You can tell he's
tendency
nervous.
for some of these guys to try to go out the front door as opposed to the back door. Straight back.
He said, where's the door? You know what door you came in?
Right through that door right there. He steps off that back step, which is kind of a big step, and boom, Fort Myers police right on.
Damn.
Threat to dump police right on.
Flip his ass. Damn, why the fuck is Strip skipping? Come on, man. Don't do that to me.
And boom, Fort Myers police right on.
It's fucking up, y'all. I'm trying to get this shit to work.
And boom, Fort Myers police right on.
Fuck it, man. That shit fucked up too many times, bruh. That shit fucked up too